Okay, next we'll see 5A question. They have asked to obtain the unambiguous grammar for the grammar shown and get the derivation for the expression a plus b within the braces multiplied by a minus b within the braces again. So this is the grammar for arithmetic expression. Okay, we have already seen that this is ambiguous grammar because there exist two different parse tree for the same string. Okay, this type of grammars can be converted into unambiguous grammars based on there are two important basic properties, okay, where we can remove the ambiguity. The first one is precedence. Okay, if different operators are used, we'll consider the precedence of the operators. There exist three important characteristics that the level at which the production is present denotes the priority of the operator used. Okay, the production at the higher level will have operators with less priority. Okay, in the first level. So that in the parse tree, the nodes which are at the top levels or close to the root node will contain the lower priority operators. And third one is the production at lower levels will have operators with high priority. So that in the parse tree, the nodes which are at the lower levels or close to the leaf node will have higher priority operators. Okay, so I have written here the precedency level. Okay, if identifiers such as a, b, c have highest precedence, so when you draw the parse tree, at last we'll be having the identifiers which is having the highest priority. As I told now, at the lower level means which is closer to the leaf nodes are will be with the higher priority. Okay, and then the expression with braces, and then star and division which occurs from left to right, and plus or minus which occurs from first left to right. Okay, ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಬ್ರಾಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ರಾಸಸ್. ದೆನ್ ದ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್, ದೆನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್. ಸೊ ಸಿ, so for identifiers should be kept at one level. Next braces, next multiplication, division, and plus and minus. So if see star and division, plus and minus is kept at the same level because of its precedence. Plus and minus is having same precedence, and star and division is having same precedence. In these cases, what we have to do, in that case we have to worry about the second parameter called as associativity. Okay, if the same precedence operators are in the production, then we have to consider associativity. If the associativity is left to right, then we have to prompt left recursion in the production. So which are the operators which is having associativity from left to right? Plus, minus, star and division. Okay, if the associativity is right to left, then we have to prompt the right recursion in the production. The parse tree will also be right recursive and grow on the right side. Here the cap is a right associative operator. Understood? So if we have plus and minus, then those operator which is at the left will be given the priority to simplification. Okay, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6, like this. If there is 3 minus 4 plus 1, then we have to give the priority 3 minus 4 plus 1, left to right. This I am telling left associative. Okay, clear? If the associative is left, most of the operators which are using here, plus, minus, star and division is having is what type of associativity it is having? Left to right. Understood? So if the associativity is left to right, then we have to prompt a left recursion in the production. Okay, so when we are using another variable to follow the priority, then we have to see that the left recursion will be there. Understood? So the parse tree which grows on the left side of the root, okay, will be correct parse tree in order to make the grammar unambiguous. Okay, keep it in mind. The parse tree which grows on the left side of the root will be the correct parse tree. If we have a root, then it has to grow in the left rather than right, then only the ambiguity can be avoided. So to make the above grammar unambiguous, simply we have to make the grammar left recursive, and we have to maintain the precedence of the operators. So in order to make have the precedence of the operators, Okay, what we have to do, we have to use the priority what I have specified here. Understood? So what we have done for that, see here we don't have we have left recursion, but here both operators in the both the operands for an expression are same. Understood? So in this case it leads to confusion and ambiguity exist. So for this what we have to do here, to make the grammar unambiguous, we have to make the grammar left recursive by replacing the leftmost non-terminal in the right hand side of the production, okay, with e, so with e, okay, of the production with another random variable. Say I will take t, like this we will be using the variables. Understood? Here we have only e, okay. So but here you see we have added our new non-terminals like t, f, okay, and whatever we have in the LHS of the production, that I have replaced as it is in order to maintain left recursion. Rest all, okay, in order to maintain the precedence, in order to specify the precedence, I have altered that non-terminal with new variable called t and f, okay. So now now the final grammar which is unambiguous, okay, is taken as the first production. E tends to e plus what I told, left recursion should exist, so e remains e. And in order to specify, say that plus and minus is in the same level, I'll use the same non-terminal t, e minus t. So after this level only the next level has to be used. So I'll define t. Now I will define for the next two variables which is having same precedence, and in order to maintain left recursion, t I have kept as it is star f divided by t divided by f, okay. And coming to e, so e, so for that I have taken f variable, so f tends to, this will be e only by I, and I we have a b c. Understood? Just we are adding the non-terminal so that to maintain the precedence. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸು ಒಂದೇ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೂ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೊಸ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ರಿಕರ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ರಿಕರ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗೋದು ಅನ್ಆಂಬಿಗ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅಕ್ಕರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರೈಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ. ಸೊ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ರಿಕರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ the left means right associative. Understood? So for that case means right means left to right, the associativity is from left to right, okay, as I told here. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹೊಸ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ, ಮಿನಿಟ್, ಇ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ, ಇ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ಬರದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಬರದೆ, ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರೀಚಬಲ್ ನಾಟ್, ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟಿ. ಟೀಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೋಯರಿಂದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತಾ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಇರೋದು ಸ್ಟಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಡಿವಿಷನಿಗೆ, ಅದೆರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಫ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ನ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಫ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಫ್ next I will define within the braces expression or identifier, and identifier can take a or b or c. This how we can eliminate ambiguity for arithmetic expression. Okay, hope it is clear. And also they are asking to get the derivation for the expression, okay, the given expression. See, this is the derivation. So how to get, see the start state is e tends to t. So what the production we have, e tends to e plus t, e minus t by t, t tends to t star f, t divided by f or f, f tends to within the expression e, and identifier I reachable to a to b to c. Understood? So now using this unambiguous grammar we have to derive to get this particular string. So e tends to t. Now what I have to use, I have star in the middle. So which production is easy to use? I have t star f production. So e is derived to t, t tends to t star f. Next, I am using left means LMD here. Okay, LMD for the derivation. So leftmost derivation. What is leftmost derivation? Each time in the process of substituting in the deriving the string, the leftmost non-terminal will be replaced. So t ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬೇಕು, ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಟಿ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಎಫ್ ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಎಫ್ಗಿದೆ, ಎಫ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇದೆ ವಿತಿನ್ ಬ್ರೇಸಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೇಸಸ್ಸು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಇ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಫ್. ದಿಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಎಫ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ವಿತಿನ್ ಬ್ರೇಸಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿತಿನ್ ಬ್ರೇಸಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ, ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕಾ ಈಗೆ? ಸೊ ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತಾನೇ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಲು, ಈ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಎಫ್. ದೆನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾವು ಟು ಡಿರೈವ್ ದ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಯರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇ ಈಸ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಟಿ, this t keep it as it is f. next t is replaced by f because ಇದೇ processಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. e to t, t can be replaced by f, f can be replaced by identifier, identifier is reachable to this. Why we have done this? Because to follow precedence. Understood? So t tends to f, this t keep it as it is, e tends to f to I plus t. Okay, then I now tends to a. Similarly, in the next step, which is the leftmost non-terminal, this t. Okay, what I have to get? I have to get b, another identifier. So what I have to replace t to f. So e tends to a plus, in the place of f, I'll substitute I, and in the next step, e tends to, here I'll write a plus, in the place of f, what I'll write? B. See, I got this, a plus b, and star. What I have? F. What will be, what we can replace for this one? F with, I have within braces another expression. So F can be replaced with this production. Okay, within the braces expression. So A plus B star. So which is that production I have to replace? I have A minus B. Which is that production which helps to get E minus T. Okay, now grow to get the identifier here. E tends to T. Leftmost non-terminal I am replacing. Okay, next T tends to F. Next F tends to I. I should be replaced by what? I need A. So A. So similarly, T should be replaced with F. In the next step, F to I. In the next step, I to identifier B. See, we have derived this string by using this unambiguous grammar. Okay, by keeping ambiguity, there exists confusion whether to use, to which production to use. Okay, and to maintain the precedence and all, it is difficult. So if we work with precedence and associative, thereby we can eliminate the ambiguity. So this is how the process is. Thank you.